Okay, so updates, things like that. I stopped doing vlogs because okay, here's how like it actually started. So as I predicted, something came up and I thought that I would have time when I got home to upload the video. But then, well, I don't know why I thought that, because the person was going to someone's party, and their parties always last until like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know why I thought I would have time to like come home and upload the video. So I thought that, because I was like, you know, it's cool, I can do that. And then I was supposed to go to my dad's that night, so I was like, ooh, I guess I can upload it there then. Knowing that he most likely doesn't have internet because no one's currently living in his house, but you know, let's not move on that part. We didn't end up going, and we came home, and I was so exhausted. I was just like, I'll just like upload 2 videos tomorrow. It's all good. Like, it's great. And then I get woken up, and they're like, "Are you ready?" And I'm just like, "Ready for what? What are you talking about? It's 3 o'clock in the morning." It's not actually 3 o'clock in the morning, but I was like in that mindset where I really just wanted to go to sleep. And I was like, what could I possibly need to be ready for? And they're like, Daddy's gonna come get us. And I was like, you need to inform me on this information, please. So I got ready, and I was like, you know what? I'll just upload it when I get back. And I had a split second. There was like a second before, like while I was like getting ready and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I could start uploading the video now so that it would like go live, everything would be great. It wouldn't have a thumbnail, like a proper thumbnail, but like it would be up, and that would be the important part. But then I was like, no, I'll have time to do it when I get home. I thought I was gonna get home at like 2 o'clock, like p.m. No, I thought my dad had to go back to work. He didn't. But we ended up going to Virginia. It's my aunt, and she lives in Ireland, and she came back to the States, and we went to go see her, and she was staying at my dad's mom's house, my grandmother's house. So we went there. We stayed there until like 9 o'clock because they went to downtown, and we didn't know that when we got there. Well, we knew that when we got there, but we didn't know that when we were like, we're gonna go over there. We got there, and then the car wasn't in the driveway, like not my aunt's car, but my grandmother's car, and we were kind of like, oh, what's happening? So my dad went up and knocked on the door, and he's like, knock, knock, knock. Yo, open the door. But Taya's car was there, my cousin. Her car was there, so we were like, she's probably here, she'll let us in. So we go in, they were all there, not like my cousin and aunt and uncle and stuff, but like my grandparents and Taya, they were there. So they got back at like 6, no, like 5:30, 5 o'clock, who knows. They got back, and we were like, yo, we're spending time at the fan. We were gonna leave at like 7. Taya went, and she had to go fix something or print something out or something, and she was like, oh, my grandmother wanted a picture of like all of the grandkids and all of her kids before we left, and she was like, you know, okay, we'll do it now, we'll get it out the way so you guys can go home. So we all were like, no one was really down to take a picture at that moment. And she was like, you know what, just don't leave until I get back. That's the plan. So she said she was only going to take an hour, and that's the time we were going to leave anyways. So we waited, and then it was an hour and a half, and she still wasn't there. We were kind of just like, oh well, I guess we're going to stay here longer, because none of us really cared. Then she came home, and we were still just sitting there chilling like, what's up? And Ty was like, let's go. Picture, click, click, boom, you're done. What was I even talking about? Oh, why? What? I got so sidetracked. So yeah, we didn't get home till like 12 o'clock. And then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna edit and upload today. And then I woke up and I was on Twitter or YouTube or something, maybe watching One Tree Hill, who really knows. But I was kind of just like, I don't want to do this right now. So I didn't. And then I didn't yesterday, and now we're here. And this probably isn't going to go up today, so maybe tomorrow, possibly never. Actually, it's going to go up at some point. But then we're going to talk about so that's what happened. Yeah, so this was like a really drawn out, like, excuse video. So, keep chillaxing, peace.